Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we are bringing in something that is a collaboration. One of the artists we've never actually covered as a solo artist, that would be Peter Gabriel. The other we have only covered once, and that's Kate Bush. Now, we all have heard, or many of us are familiar with their duet that ended up on Peter Gabriel's solo album called Don't Give Up. Well, there are a number of fans that say that there's a song that was even better. A better duet of these two artists that happened in 1979 on Kate Bush's Christmas special. I don't think she did a lot of specials like that, but this may have been a way to problem solve. I think she'd already been on her first and apparently final tour in 1978/79. And so maybe this was another way just to get herself out there without actually having to go on tour. But anyway, we might look at a few things actually from this special at some point. It's only got material from her first three albums. The song we're looking at today has never been released officially. It's called Another Day, and this was actually written by Roy Harper, who is a British guy. As a matter of fact, those of you that have Led Zeppelin 3 will recognize his name. Hats off to Roy Harper. Yeah. But he's well respected, and he was in the folk community there, and I suppose he still is. I think he's still around. But they had considered even putting this out as a single release at the time, but for some reason it didn't happen. So unofficially, still not released. So I thought it'd be really fun to see this. And of course, there's video because it was a Christmas special. So I've never actually heard the song before. And it's actually a revelation to me that they knew each other this early. 1979, because of course, Don't Give Up came out in 86. So they, apparently they got to know each other early on. That's great. Can you only imagine if they'd done a whole album together? But anyway, I like Don't Give Up. Like I say, I haven't heard this one yet. I'm very much looking forward to it. So, Adrian, can I assume you haven't seen this before?
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, let's go ahead and check it out.
All right.
The kettle's on. The sun has gone. Another day. She offers me Tibetan tea on a flower tray. She's at the door, she wants to scold. She dearly needs to say,
just couldn't let myself go, not knowing what else there was to know. But I wish that I had, 'cause I'm feeling so sad that I never had one of your children.
and across the room, inside a tomb, a chance's white stand reigns. The night is young, the moon is song up, and he doubles must take on. Feel the juice run as she flies. Run my wings under her sides as the flames of eternity rise to lick us with the firstborn lash of dawn.
Sat here with ourselves
and at the dawn we can't say more than just another day.
And without a sound, I turn around and I walk away.
Wow.
I haven't heard much of Kate Bush, but I'm surprised by the high notes that she reaches in this song.
Oh yeah, she's famous for that. She hits some notes that maybe, well, let's put it this way. I don't know a lot of other vocalists that could hit them with credibility. And it's kind of part of her style. It can have that really nasal quality, you know, that maybe some people don't always find pleasant. But on the other hand, she wields it really well. She uses it well as a tool. And it usually fits great with whatever she happens to be singing at that moment. So, yeah, experimentally, she's an experimental vocalist, I would say. Definitely an original. But she's fantastic, I think. But I've never heard this song before. I'm actually going to go ahead and see if I can find the words somewhere. As the kettle's on, the sun is gone, another day. She offers me Tibet and tea on a flower tray. She's at the door, she wants to score, she dearly needs to say. And she says, I loved you a long time ago, you know, where the wind zone forget-me-nots blow, but couldn't let myself go, not knowing what on earth there was to know. But I wish I had, because I'm feeling so sad that I never had one of your children. Then across the room, inside a tomb, a chance is waxed and wanes. The night is young. Why are we so hung up in each other's chains? Well, think about that line for a minute here. I must take her and I must make her while the dove domains and feel the juice run as she flies. Run my wings under her sighs as the flames of eternity rise. Lick us with the firstborn lash of dawn. Oh, really, my dear, I can't see what we fear, sat here with ourselves in between. And at the door, we can't say more than just another day. And without a sound, I turn around and walk away. That's pretty wild. Flat Baroque and Berserk. So he has an album called Flat Baroque and Berserk, and I guess it's on that one. Came out in 1970. So, interesting. Okay. Maybe I'll at some point give it a listen to Roy Harper's version, but very subdued song, actually. I was a little surprised, not entirely, because both Peter and Kate are known for, you know, bringing drama to their pieces. You know, of course, Peter in Genesis proved that, and he's also made groundbreaking videos ever since. You know, but Kate also is the same way. She often incorporates dance, but her words are very deliberate, and she tends to act them out one way or another. There's a drama quality. So I'm not totally surprised to see something like that. And it was affecting, you know. It was a deep song. Hits you like you almost like, oh, yeah, there's an issue here.
Yeah, this song is generally quieter than anything I remember hearing from Peter Gabriel. And granted, I haven't heard his entire catalog, but I've got some of his albums. I wouldn't be surprised if he had done like a quieter song.
He's done plenty on the Genesis albums.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, especially there's quiet little pieces of songs. You know, like think about the whole musical box. You know, middle section. You know, things like that. Yeah, I mean, it made sense to me. You know, on an artistic level, what they were doing, and it fit in with both their personalities. I do really wonder what an entire album with the two of them would have sounded like. I do believe that Peter also did a solo piece in this same special. Maybe we'll take a look at that sometime. I think it was Here Comes the Flood. Folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? If you had any specific thoughts that came to mind as you were listening. Have you ever heard it before? Are you familiar with the Roy Harper version? Did you know that Peter Gabriel and Kate Bush were this tight this early on? That's pretty good. Yeah, would just be interested to know. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right, take care, folks.
See y'all later.